toasty in here. I'm going to, for now, let the sounds of lawn mowing come in. Hey, ice pack. Hi, babies. How you doing, Mama? Oh my goodness. All right, let's get some weights. That was someone's GPS or something. That's funny, as they were driving by. All right, let's do some weights. Let's see how much our babies weigh. Make sure everyone's gaining. So, for comparison, at birth, the Firefly kittens, smallest was Zoe at 95 grams, and biggest was the Coblet, funnily enough, at 114. So that's a range of 3.4 to 4 ounces. What on earth? There's someone driving slowly around, making noises. You'd think that. Anyway, okay, so our tiny dancers, the smallest was 79 grams and biggest 106. I have not done names yet, but we will get there eventually. I have a little cold pack for Mama that I can't leave in there because I don't want the kittens snuggling up to it. But okay. Oh, we got babies to weigh. Oh. I'm sitting on the cord, I think. Maybe not. Someone has fallen asleep on the job. Oh, Mama, what a good mom you are. So, yes, the panting is normal, as you see on the sign. This is normal post-labor behavior. I know some people have been worried about that, so I made a sign. Alright, let's look at weights again. So it's technically still 14th, so. All right. So I have a little cool pack in here, just because it's warm in the room, which is good for the babies. But I'm sure she gets hot in there. Alright, let's see, number 2 has been doing a lot of snoozing. Oh, a big stretch. Little girl Tuxie. Oh, cute. Adorable. Oh, just as the scale goes off. Hi, little one. 109. Okay, so she's up 3 grams, so that's good. As long as they're going up, that is a good thing. And I weighed them, must have been around 4 in the morning, so it's not even been 12 hours yet. So as long as everyone's gained a little bit, then I'm happy. Here's the tiny pumpkin. Hi, tiny pumpkin, come here. Oh, Mommy's so good about letting me pick them up. This is pretty amazing for 10-hour-old kittens, 11-hour-old. So Tiny Pumpkin is 94, which is about steady. Oh, Mama. She's like, what did you do to my baby? Oh, I know. You're such a good mommy. Alright, I have to see which one. So he's number 6. Alright, so 94. So he was 96, he's down to 94. Let's see if he's been, he's been a little slower to get latched on. So I'm going to see if he wants a little help. Okay, Mama. Lots of competition in these here parts. There he goes. Well, let's weigh you before you knock everyone else off. This is, one of the Calico, she's got some weight on her. So, which one are you? She would be then the 5th one. It's gonna take me a while to get. Oh, here's number 3. Oh, look at the belly. So here's our little tiny one, tiny dancer. I'm gonna weigh him again. Yep, number 5. Hi, Mama. Uh-oh. I'm gonna feel number 3 again. He's so little. Oh, come on, scale. Alright, so 87. Good boy. So he was born 79, which is only 2.79 ounces. He's now up to 3.07, which is fantastic weight gain for, I guess it's been about 11 hours. So I'm gonna keep plugging him in though. She's got, her flea allergy has made some of her seats at the milk bar very easily accessible, but it's made others. That means everybody goes down there because it's easier to find. And then we have, hey, no, I'll weigh you. I am gonna weigh you right now. What are you stuck on? Okay, there we go. Alright, this is number 4. Butterball, 107. You get some snuggle time with Mama. Oh, should we do a close-up? This is number 4. Our first little ginger born. Oh, he's less stripy and he's got a little white chest. Hi, Mommy. He's right here. He's okay. He's okay, Mama. Look at little 3-let making his way down. What's up, Mommy? Oh, Mommy, you're so beautiful. So beauteous. Let's find 3 spot. Right there. That's a good one. What's going on, Mama? Hmm? So 3's getting a little extra help because, oh, Mommy, oh, big flop. Good job, Mom. Good job, you did it. Good job. Ready to go. Oh my goodness, wappy paws. Maybe I'll give Mommy a snack. And then when she comes back, she'll be a little more relaxed. I know you want this, don't you? Want it out here? It's out here. Right here if you want it. Or you could do some of this if you want. Did somebody order room service? Alright, little 3, come on, buddy. The good milk's always at the end. He's getting much better at latching on. You don't, oh my goodness, all of you. Such little piggies. Such little kitten hogs. Hurry up, someone's coming for you. There you go, so close. This is why he's not had a big game. Because he takes forever. you. I would like you to get on there too. Alright, I'm gonna weigh this one. So this is one of our little toys. Don't stress your mama out. Okay. This is the first toy. Number 5, I think 103. Piggy. This one's name is Piggy. Okay, right? With orange cowlick. Yep. What did I say, 105? Yes, there's water obviously available. There's water and kibble and everything she could possibly ever need. I would like to get in there and have some food. Oh, but you know Mama's gonna do a flop any second now. See, I predicted that these two were gonna be trouble. Or here's one here for you. Just we don't bump those guys off. But you can have this one. You can have this one. Right there. Look at this little scamp. Okay, where were we? So I didn't immediately write down his weight, so then I immediately did forget it. 107, okay. Yeah, sorry Mom, I stole him from you. 107. Okay. And this would be the other toy. Right here. Oh, I know Mama. No happy paws, you little scamps. I know, Mama, sorry. Holy moly. 120? No wonder she's napping. That was the last born. 120. That's 4.2 ounces. That's very good. Very good. So, the tiny pumpkin needs to get in there a little bit more, which he's there now, so that's good. Hi, Mommy. How you doing? Hmm? Oh, look at that. Such a good mama. Don't fall asleep. No. Good smushies, Mama. Good smushies. Yes, that's good. I'll take this out. I can't leave the cool pack in there. Just because it's not good for, it wouldn't be good for a baby to snuggle up to that. I know, can you believe that this many kittens fit inside their mama? Yeah, there you go. Oh, she's such a good mama. Such a good mama. Do you want that out? So she's got lots of food and water right outside the nest. She has been coming and going a little bit, but she's a very good mom. She's been staying with them. I do need to take her temperature. Oh, you're being a scamp. You know what? There's 8 seats at the milk bar. 8 seats at the milk bar. There's one there. That's a good one right there. Oh, I see 3 has been. There's one right there for you if you want. Right there. Oh, goodness. Come on, 3, fight back. There we go. There's a spot there if you want it. Less competition for that one. Harder to get to, though. Oh, you guys. Mama suddenly gets very floofy around these ones. She may not still be hungry. I'm just gonna try her one more time. She didn't gain a huge amount. Maybe he wants that one. Alright. Look at that piggy on the end. So the great thing about Callie as a mom is that she's spending lots of time in the nest, so they have lots of opportunity to nurse. She's doing a great job with bathing very thoroughly. All very good things. Are you falling asleep again? Ooh, 2 teeth. It's good to make sure they all nurse as much as possible in the first 24 hours, get all that colostrum. And as you can see, 4 of them had really good gains. Tiny Pumpkin there lost 2 grams, that's why I've got him going there. He's not as quick to latch on, and I think he's probably getting outcompeted a little bit. If Mom gets up, I can take her temperature, which I know she will appreciate so much. It's okay, Mama. Come on. You can get up. You can have a little break. He's been in there a long time. It's a little bit cooler out here. Do I have my camera in? I guess I do. Ooh. ears. Mommy. Oh, such a proud mama. You're looking for a snack. I can help you with that. There's one here. He seems to want to latch on to that one. You get 3 going in. Like a champ. Oh, oranges. Oh my goodness, look. Look, there are 8 seats. There, yeah. There you go. How you doing, huh? What a good mama. Oh. Those little tortie girls are going to be a force to be reckoned with at the milk bar. So Tango has an application, or an approved application, so I should say she has a home, which is amazing. Very excited about that, very happy about that. She's doing great. I can't let her in here obviously now, but she's been hanging out with me and with the teens, and she's doing very well. She's very cute with her little, she's always got her tail not just straight up but a little bit like pointed towards her head, which is very cute. Number 3 is definitely a boy. I can see from here. Oh, mommy, I wish I could. I'll put her cool pack in there again and see if she wants to lay on it a little. So the panting is basically her body is still doing work right now to get her uterus needs to contract back to its original size, and all of her organs were pushed out of the way to make room for all these babies. So all that stuff needs to kind of move back into place, and the nursing is helping to stimulate little mini contractions to help all of that happen. So her body is still doing hard work in there, even though you can't really see it. So that's why she's breathing like that and she's panting, but she's actually in remarkably good condition, considering she was basically in pre-labor for 36 hours and then had such a hard time with Taps, getting him to come out, and all of the various challenges. She was pretty exhausted by the end of the birth. She had stopped removing the sacs. But as you can see, everybody's doing great so far. Everybody's doing great. Taps and number 3 both had their amniotic sacs rupture on the way out, which sometimes happens, but it's not ideal. I suspect they were the 2 that were conceived last because they were both quite small. Taps is even smaller than number 3, and they consider 3.1, 3.2 ounces to be low birth weight. So at 2.7, that's pretty tiny, and certainly if he had been born, in the wild somewhere outside, he was much weaker than the others at first, so without getting a good meal right away, he wouldn't have had as good of a chance as he has now. So I'm very happy to see him gaining 8 grams in 11 hours. That's great. So now we just have to keep an eye on Tiny Pumpkin. He went down 2 grams, which isn't huge, but and I think we've all seen why. Because he's off, exploring, and takes him a while to latch on. They just have to sometimes get the hang of it, and there's a lot of competition back here, so I don't know if he's on. And then the little Tuxie, she only gained 3 grams, so that's nothing to worry about, but I'll want to make sure the next time I weigh them that she's had a good gain. So, what else? I can't wait to see their ears grow, because I have never seen such gigantic ears on kittens before. Some of them are just ridiculously adorable. Very long pointy ears like Mommy. Super sweet. I did not weigh Taps. I did want to, because I was also curious. He was still attached to his placenta, and he had what I suspect was a very severe, essentially a hernia, where his intestines had grown out through his umbilical cord, so it's a defect, a congenital defect, that he would, even if his sac hadn't ruptured and he hadn't taken so long to be delivered and he wasn't so tiny, even without all of that going on, if he had been breathing when he was born, he would not have been able to survive that. It's not something that even if he had been born, you know, on the surgical table at Mountain View, they've tried to fix things like that, and they have had no success. So it was at the time, it was, my brain was not really processing what was happening, but I think that it was the best thing for him. He didn't suffer. He didn't have to even feel the pain of birth, none of that. So I did not weigh him though, but he was quite tiny. You can see if you, I was going back and forth whether to post his picture on Tiny Kittens, because I know we've had a lot of sad news lately, so, but I did post it on the Cat Pack page, because I know that everyone there is following everything. But you can see if you look at his little picture, he didn't even have fur on his little white parts yet. He hadn't even grown his fur yet, so he was definitely, I would say, conceived last. It's probably the reason we only saw 5 on the X-ray, because he and number 3 were not big enough even to be detected by the X-ray at that point. So anyway, I was sad about that, but I do think it was ultimately the best thing for him. So I'm going to say everybody is officially adorable, including Mummy. I love how they're all just completely zonked out on their little milk bar stools. Alright, so I'll take Mummy's cold pillow away. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not going to disturb her to take her temperature right now, but I will take it at some point today. What else? I suspect these guys are going to be quite the handful. Did you birth a handful of scampy scamps? Gonna have some scamps going on. Alright. And yes. Auntie CF is right here. Keeping an eye on things, as are the birthing chicken and shepherd moose. What a good mama. What a good mama. Oh, so I did open up the windows so that it didn't get too hot in here. It's a bit warm, but it should be perfect temperature for kittens. And Mommy can always get out and lay on the cool floor if she gets too warm in there. But she's such a good mom. She's spending most of her time in there. It's good for her to have this time to bond with them, and so I'm not spending a lot of time in here. I'm not handling them a lot, just to weigh them and make sure that they are all thriving. So that's the plan at this point. I need to work on some names. I need to make some noises. I need to find out I need to get the list of entries for the naming contest. And then I will be able to do that. So that may take another, that may take a bit longer, but it will have to do. All right, carry on, everybody.